Hello there, welcome or welcome back. This is EarthRhey Healing. We're getting more water, or we're working with water again here. The pink dolphin. Celebration, fun, unbridled joy, open heart. This is excellent. This is very, free, very fun energy. It's like something you've needed, something you've been asking for. Yeah, the sweet waters, sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, balance. Look at the pinks. It's very, yeah, exactly that. It's very sweet. I feel like we need one more of these. Deep sea diving. Way of the mystic. Learn through experiencing. Depths. I'm getting some sort of like mystic schooling, mystic teaching. Mystic as in like, I'm hearing like the old ways of magic. But yet I'm hearing this thing of like, some of like the old ways don't work anymore. They're showing me like something breaking, like something about the old ways don't work anymore, or you don't have to do certain things anymore. Like, yeah, they're showing me like old magic of like, we'll just say like sacrificing animals or something like that. You don't have to do the same things that were done hundreds, maybe thousands of years ago. We're in a different consciousness now. And where we're headed is a different consciousness than where we've been. Because it's like I'm standing and ahead is this water, this like this deep color, the deep ocean. It's a different frequency. And behind me, it sort of looks stagnant. It looks fake. It looks stiff. Yeah, so I feel like this session is bringing through this joy, this sweetness, this romance, this enjoyment. I'm hearing something like follow the way of the mystic. But you're the mystic. Like follow the way of yourself. Listen to yourself. Connect with yourself at a soul level. At a soul level. Let your wounded self go. And I know what that sounds like. Like it's for whoever's ready for that, you'll know what I mean. If you're not ready, you're not ready. And it's a process you need to go through. But somebody needs to hear, like, yeah, it's okay to let the wounded self go. Let the wounded self go. Yeah, you're not alone. You're not alone. You know, you hear that so often, like in the spiritual communities and things, but somebody needs to hear that, like to understand that. You're not alone. Your spirit team is with you. You actually have other humans around you. Somebody that I'm speaking to right now has other humans around you, whether it's family or friends or coworkers or neighbors. They care about you. They care about your well-being. Because I am getting like a poor me type of thing. Whatever that, I'm hearing like different things, but You know, poor me, I don't have anybody. But you do. Somebody does. Tune in with your team. There's some sort of symbol. Is there a symbol you tune into to connect with, like either a certain guide or just your guides in general? Do you connect with water to connect with your guides? Maybe you're a water person, a water sign. Snake, shed old skin. Yeah, let the wounded self go. Don't hold on to old stories anymore. I'm hearing, don't hold on to old stories and expect new experiences. Whoa, that's big. Don't hold on to old stories and expect new experiences. Traveler, yeah, you want to move in a new direction. But again, it's like there's a halt. Halt. Because of what maybe you're holding on to. It's like I'm hearing the way of the mystic doesn't, like the mystic is not carrying a bag. Like she's not carrying a bag. Or is she? She does have a bag. I was looking on her back. Like she doesn't have a backpack. She doesn't have anything weighing her down. It's to her side. And so now I'm getting like something like only take those that are at your side, not behind you. Take that, you know, if that resonates. The sweetness. I'm seeing like someone stopping and smelling the roses, actually. When you do that, you open yourself up to more of that, more sweetness. When you enjoy like a scent like that. Or you enjoy, maybe you just watched a program of some sort that had dolphins and you enjoyed that. Tune into that and ground that energy. Let it integrate into your system. I'm hearing to celebrate yourself. The mystic celebrates themselves. I'm hearing the mystic. I feel like another one of these. That one. Maybe. We have the shaman. Trust in higher forces. Fire guardian. The guardians in this deck are angels. Ignite your passions. Again, yeah, work with your team. Work with your angels. Call in your angels. Call in your guides. Connect with. Somebody's guide is like water beings. Dolphins. From another time. And just like the last water reading, the last reading, this one also feels like it has Lemurian energy in it. Like ancient, to where these cards don't, I can't get it. I actually have a small Lemurian deck here. We're just going to grab that. Yeah, feels right. We're going to grab this, and because this has Lemurian codes, obviously. The violet flame. Yeah, work with the violet flame to help with the wounded self. Let it be consumed by the violet flame. Let it be transmuted. As we deepen our spiritual path, step out of illusory constructs and become empowered beings. As we deepen our spiritual path, step out of illusory constructs and become more empowered beings. Life presents more opportunities to grow than ever before. Your sensitivity will be heightening, so it may be harder to spend time in places with certain energies. Do you have a range of accessible go-to practices for recentering, cleansing your aura and protecting your energy field? Yeah, okay. A routine for psychic fitness will keep your aura strong and resilient, your energy sovereign, your vibration high, and help you to see through illusions that block or disorient. Bring the violet flame into your meditation and self-care practices for graceful rebalance. The violet flame. I am getting the like the old ways again. We're in a different consciousness than we were hundreds of years ago. And people like to put sort of like they're showing like we're putting human qualities on things that aren't human right now, or human like descriptions on things that cannot have human. There's no vocabulary for something that's happening in your life, something that's happening global. That came through it's sort of separate message, but the violet flame will help with this wounded self or wanting to be this old way. Something about an old way, like I mentioned before with the old magic. Put things into the violet flame. Work with the violet flame. They're bringing me back to the Lemurian codes too. Lemurian energies. Like before we were what we are. High heart, yeah. Ecstatic bliss. This card taps into the blissful oneness we feel as we drop our edges in protective containers. This is the place where we feel held and seen enough to flow into oneness, where the eternal part of me meets the eternal part of you. This is the selfless state where our higher selves commune for illuminating perspective on how we share, gift, and lift others in our joyful overflow. Consider your life purpose by exploring what allows you to give in joy. This is bringing from the high heart up to the soul star to me. That's what this is. It's crown energy. It's divine guidance. I'm hearing divine connection, divine communication. The sweetness is available. What does that say? Learn through experiencing. you have learned through experiencing. I'm hearing to call on your team, like bring your team in. There's some sort of shape or color or like something with water, maybe somehow that you connect with spirit. I think we're going to ground it now. We're going to bring it in now. I'm just looking around to all of the cards now and seeing what they're saying, like what the words are saying here. We have the shaman with the trust in higher forces. You'll be alerted if something is not right. You'll be alerted if something is not for you. There's like, obviously, since, more than one person is watching this, some people are in this bliss, this sweetness, this celebration, celebrating yourself. And then others are, headed that way. Trust in higher forces. Call in your team. Trust the wisdom. Trust the ancient, some sort of ancient, it's codes, it's knowledge. I'm hearing inspiration also. They're showing me someone like dipping their toes in water and how that clears you from your toes all the way to your crown. Like in a way that you wouldn't even think that it would. Just dipping your toes in water. The water that I'm seeing is moving water. So like a stream, a river. But if what you have is a bath, then that's what you have. That's what you can use. Okay, we're going to bring codes in now. And I'm not getting like what they're for exactly. But it's basically, since I have to put like a human twist on it, a human vocabulary to it, it's sort of like transitioning from like a staleness, a stiffness, to a sweetness. Just like transitioning, turning into it. Your energy flows. What is that saying? Your energy flows where your focus is, like what you're focused on. Because I'm hearing like to change your focus. This one card is standing out. I know it's high heart, but it's all those upper energy centers, because I can see them sort of like illuminating and just like working together. And there's some sort of communication here with a higher part of yourself, with your team. You're also communicating with your old self, like the wounded self, because you're telling it it's okay to dissolve whatever pieces these are that are not helping any longer. And I'm seeing this eye right here. Something's opening, a vision opening, allowing you to, yes, move in a new direction. So yeah, this message is definitely for someone who wants out of stagnant energy. Use the violet flame again, I'm getting. Let's move into the codes that are like unnamed, they're saying. Unnamed, just allow. Take a deep breath. Hayana ora. Nanra o aratna ni ana. Ora nandreana kuratashana ku. Nandreana kurata. Dush akana Andrea. Okana Andrea. Go 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 go. Ki 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 a ra nurana nurana nura ni shukonandra yakata ondruchiana ka antra kotuma para na osh aka ra nana urnash yanaka arutuku. Take a deep breath. Okay, that's all that I have for you at this time. I hope that that was helpful for you. I have my distant sessions that are open right now if you're interested in that. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.